Colin, I feel like so much of the movie comes down to, your character basically seeing all of Yang's memories, but they're in your head and you're going through, big changes. But as you said, you're doing it very, very quietly. I mean, what was the challenge of conveying so much while, doing very little?
I mean, as various past performances, I think, attest to, I find it hard to be still and do nothing and not be active and not be, imposing, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, my will upon a scene sometimes. And after Yang, I suppose, asked me, I think asked us all to just throw all those notions away and just, honestly, it sounds so rudimentary, but it's tricky at times, just to be present and just to observe. And I think one of the many things, and I've never answered it anytime I've been asked through the years, what's this film about? It never feels for me to say. And film should be about whatever the purveyor of it is experiencing. But one of the things for me that this is about is just how we lose sight of the kind of, at times, glorious magic that we can find if we pay a little bit more attention to the mundane. Like the really simple, mundane things in our lives, whether it's breakfast with the family or a sunrise or a sunset or just a moment's stillness or a butterfly landing on a flower or whatever it may be, just the things that William Carlos Williams wrote about, things that are simple and can be easily overlooked. And through Justin's beautiful work and through the memories that, because Yang is kind of like a living, techno sapien, a robot, but a living, breathing time capsule that has recorded our shared experience, and a shared experience that my character is kind of oblivious to. And he's been off in his own head, worrying about his own life and his own dreams not being fulfilled and all that he's missed the beauty of what exists all around him every day, which is his wife and his daughter. So it was just, as Haley Liu was saying, it was kind of that space, the Kogonada. And the whole shoot felt to me kind of like an extension of a rehearsal. I never felt like there was a moment where we stopped rehearsing and then the camera was turned on. It was just this kind of continuous shared dialogue and experience that we all had. There was an ease which was engendered by Kogonada in the shooting of the film, which doesn't mean that I didn't feel tense at times, but there was no tension coming at me from elsewhere,